Hi. How is everyone? What's going on, you guys? Also, Rip Leaf. That is unfortunate. Zalgo, congrats on first. 130 glims. Oh my gosh. Yeah, congrats on the extra glim as well. Very nice. Di, welcome in. Ratty, thank you for the resub. 13 months is crazy. Yeah. Hi Ace. Hi Tax. Hi Leaf. Hope you're all doing well. Sorry about the alert little malfunction, I guess. I set up a new alert box for Tiltify because we're going to be doing a little charity thingy next weekend. And I guess all other things were enabled on it too by default. I don't know why. So I turned that off. I'll figure out how to fix it properly later so that it doesn't go off for like every single sub and follow and whatever. Yeah. We are just going to continue working on Zay's model today, I think. We'll probably do kind of the same thing as yesterday, where we'll work on Zay's model for a bit, and then if I get tired of doing that at any point, then we can switch to something else. It's kind of just doing whatever we feel like today. Let's head on over. I hope my things are working. I have this weird feeling that more things are gonna go wrong today. I couldn't tell you why. I just feel like it. Just have this sense. We'll see. I don't know. Let's get some music going. Why not? Why not? Playlist? Yes, it is. Just don't remember this song being in this playlist. Yes, it is. All right. Hi, Zalgo. Hello, hello. Guys, I want to see your Spotify Wrapped. I want to see everyone's Spotify Wrapped if you use Spotify. I want to see it. Hardly working out. I am her. Actually, that's a lie. The reason I was late for stream is because I got locked in editing a new TikTok. That is why I'm late today. I was like, I'm almost done, and then it took me another half an hour, and I was so annoyed. I wasn't that annoyed. I was very locked in, if anything. But it just took a while, because I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to editing. It's not even edited that well. That's the funny thing. It's really not. It's really, really not. But I tried my best because I don't have paying for an editor kind of money. So, you know, we do what we can. Speaking of, let's stream on TikTok today. Why not? Why not? And if people start being unhinged again, then whatever. I don't know. That's basically a guarantee at this point. Can't even get away from it. But yeah, let me actually grab the link to aforementioned new TikTok. Because I worked very hard on it, clearly. You guys know what to do. You know what to do. My other one did kind of really well, actually. I was surprised. So check out that one too, if you want. I'm grabbing the link for it. I'm on the short form grind, you guys. I'm freaking on it. It's very motivating when one of them does well, actually. I think if that one flopped, I would not be so motivated to make a second tutorial. Anyways, yeah, I've been working hard on the Secret Santa. I'm itchy to put. I mean, my DMs are always open, Cry. My DMs are always open. If you want to share a whip. Unless you're like done with it, unless you just like knocked it out immediately. You can send it as soon as you want, really. It's not like a specific day that we're going to be trading them all. It's kind of just as they come in. If you finished it, yeah, so it's up to you if you want to wait a little bit longer or if you want to post it just like immediately. If you don't want to post it immediately and you want to wait till it's like a little bit closer to Christmas maybe, or closer to the end of the month, feel free to send it to me if you don't want to send it in the Discord yet. I'd love to see it. You're no help at all. I'm curious. I love your art. I want to see. I want to see your art. I forgot what I was gonna say. Whatever. God, I can't believe it's already Thursday, guys. Like, what the hell? Where did this week go? Where did it go? Ugh. The worst. Also just because finals are coming up, so I'm just sitting here like, what am I gonna do? It's all good though. It'll all work itself out. I believe. I believe. Oh my god, Cry. This is so beautiful. Oh my god, they're gonna love it. They're gonna love it so much. Oh my gosh. I don't have enough emojis to like spam this with. That looks so good. You're insane. Oh my god. They're gonna love it so much. Okay. Alright, Nesto, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Guys, I want to hear about your Spotify Wrapped. I want to hear about it. If you use Spotify, I want to hear about it. I love hearing about people's music tastes. It's like a window into your soul. I feel like you can learn so much about a person. Should I like show you guys mine on stream? I can pull up some of the like screenshots or whatever. Let me find them. Here, I'll just pull up the big one, the main image, and then I'll show you guys some of the other ones. Honestly, I was surprised. I listened to Spotify less this year than last year, apparently. Let me pull it up. Bam! There it is. Let me move my big fat head out of the way. Okay. Here's my Spotify Wrapped. Yay! Top artist, The Rare Occasions. Love them. I was not surprised at all by my top artists, actually. I was a little surprised by my top songs, but also this year I didn't really listen to anything like on repeat. At least not much. I kind of just listened to like my main playlist, which all of these songs are on my main playlist. So it makes sense, but I do kind of wish I like locked in a little more maybe. I don't know, and listened to more variety this year. I didn't listen to enough variety this year. It's all just indie pop and not I didn't listen to enough rock this year. I need to listen to more rock. I love rock. Anyways, 82,000 minutes listened. This was a lot less than last year. Because last year it was over 100,000. Like, no joke. So, I don't know what was going on there. I don't know. But I need to lock in for next year. Apparently. So, yeah. That's my main Spotify Wrapped. I'll just scoot that over here. And then, for the top artist thing, let me pull that up. I think that's this image. Yes. Okay. I was a top 0.004% global fan. I've had it be lower, or I guess higher, I don't know. I've had it be 0.001 before in the past for different artists. I wish I had a screenshot of that. But yeah, I've had it be 0.001 before. This year is 004, so that's too bad. And then for the number, it was like, you know how they have like a leaderboard of top listeners or something? I think I was like the 1000th, basically, like 1100, something or other. Let me see, I have that one somewhere too. Yeah, I was the 1278th top listener of The Rare Occasions. Welcome in, thank you for the follow. Which is not good enough. It's not good enough. I need to be within the top 1000 because that's so sad. And then where's my tops? I don't think I sent my top songs into Discord where I can grab it. So let me pull it off of my phone. Where is it? Here we go. Okay. And then here are the top songs. You can see it on the other one, but you can't see like the artists of the songs. Oops. There it is. Top songs. And I think my listening age was like 22 or something. I don't know. I don't have Spotify, but I have a YouTube Music Recap. I've been listening to one song, not what song is it? Yeah, even if you don't have Spotify, because I know Apple Music and YouTube Music have their own version of the recap now. Or their own version of the Wrapped now. Share it, I want to see it all. Feel free to send them in the Discord. Yeah. Let me actually change the stream title. Damn. Updated. Perfect. I want to see. Send it in the Discord. Actually, I'm surprised this song isn't one of my top songs. I feel like I listened to Borderline a lot this year, but I could be wrong. Oh, that's cool. It has like a like a country thing. That's cute. I like that better than the freaking like listening age thing. That was kind of weird. I like that. I like that. I don't think I know any of those specific. No, I know Monitoring. I don't think I know the other songs. I do recognize 3 of those musical artists though, so hell yeah. There's so much like music out there now. There could be a musical artist with literally like 40 million listeners per month or something, and you talk to someone else who has just like a slightly different music taste and they would have no idea who it is. It's insane. And I kind of love that. I kind of love how much variety there is now. Like, it's not when like most of the music you hear is on the radio, so everyone kind of knows the same of everything. Obviously we do still have like the popular music and like the radio music or whatever, but like music discovery is just so much more vast now than it was like before, you know, streaming on demand really happened. It's so cool. It's so cool. I love it. It does also cause some weird like personality things between people where they're like gatekeepy, or they're just weird about their music taste because they think they're super niche or something. But other than that, I love how everyone can kind of like curate their own music taste and kind of have such a big variety of different music to listen to. Hey, it's one of the songs! Guys, this is one of the songs that was on my top songs. It's the one. It's the thing. Actually, I think this is the same top song as I had last year. Relax by Vacations. I think that's the same exact top song that I had last year. I could be wrong though. I'll see if I can find it or something. I wonder if I could find my my Wrapped from last year somehow, or just like my top songs. Your top songs 2024. Yep. I knew it. Relax was the top, and then Next Exit by Vacations was also top 5. So, oops, sorry. 2 of the same top 5 songs have maintained. Trying to lock it in draw, but I love talking about music. See, this is why I've been yapping for 20 minutes about this and not drawing, even though I'm in the art category and need to be drawing. Whatever, doesn't matter. This is art in a way. In a way. Not really, but you know. Not really in the sense of like streaming it, but I haven't even checked out my Spotify Wrapped Beer Beat. Check it. I want to see everyone's Wrapped. I was literally like scrolling through my Instagram stories yesterday. Just kind of like just stalking people's Spotify Wrapped. I'm one of those people. Other people are like, "Oh man, this is so insufferable. Like I don't want to see everyone's music. That's so lame, blah blah blah." I'm like, "No. I want to see it. Show me. Show me your Spotify Wrapped. I'm gonna look at it. You can really like see into someone's soul sometimes when you see what kind of music they listen to. And also, oh my god, the voice crack. I love it when I find out that someone has a very different music taste than I would expect them to have. That is my favorite thing ever. It's so fun. Like I click through and I see like someone I was friends with in high school or something, and they listen to, it's like the most guy you've ever seen in your life, and then their top songs are like Sabrina Carpenter or something, or like Chapel Road, and I'm just like, whoa, I didn't expect that from you. Or it's like, I don't know, it's just like Sweetest Girl You've Ever Met, metal, all 5 songs, and I'm just like, I love that. I love it. That's my favorite thing. I feel like because I listen to such a variety, I don't know if my Spotify Wrapped was really, what's the word? Representative of my music taste fully. Yeah, you can find new songs and new artists. Cause like I said, I do listen to a lot of rock as well. I just listen to this stuff a little bit more, especially because it's like my whole entire stream playlist, you know, and I'm streaming for like 5 hours at a time, playing the playlist the whole time, you know. So I do think that might have kind of skewed it a little bit. But I do like this music. Like, I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm just saying I listen to a lot of other shit that is not on here. Actually, I think you can kind of tell that by the little mother right in the middle there. Just kind of tucked in between all the little pop artists. It's not that it's not stream friendly. It's more that I'm kind of curating the cozy vibe on stream, and that stuff's like not that. So my stream playlist is slightly different from my regular playlist. It's just that I kind of got sick of some of the playlists. I got sick of some of the songs on my regular playlist, so I need to make a new one. Because I was starting to get tired of some of the music on there. So I just started playing my stream playlist when I was like, you know, in the car driving or whatever, just needing like background music. So I just like I don't know, like everything just became like the stream vibe playlist, like that kind of energy, and not all of the other stuff I like to listen to as well. I was kind of enjoying the chill vibes this year, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of how it went. But yeah, I want to get back into rock more. I want to listen to my classic rock playlist more. I want to listen to more J-rock, because I love J-rock. All of it. I want to listen to all of that more. I am very proud of this. I feel like I could have done better though. Let me get rid of some of these. I am somewhat proud of that. But yeah, like I said, I do feel like I could have done better. Not gonna lie. Why am I getting so many notifications right now? Anyways, yeah, that's my yap session about Spotify Wrapped. Why does everything keep moving around? Go away. Let's get Clip Studio and all that stuff up. Let's see. Control Z counter. Don't worry, it'll reset. Clip Studio Paint. And maybe we do enrichment today too. Maybe we do that. Oh man, we gotta listen to the Schlatt Christmas album. I don't even really watch Schlatt, but I want to listen to it just because. Okay, here we go. Enrichment up. Oh, my top creator is Tyler the Creator. Nice. I also think I should listen to more Tyler the Creator. I listened to a bit, but probably not enough. Oh, you have similar top artists as Curry, actually. Curry also listens to a lot of Jelly Valence and Bray. They are really good, I will say. I need to listen to more of them. It's 184 genres. Wait, let me look at how many genres I had. It was a lot. Here, let's go back and look. Spotify Wrapped. Revisit your Wrapped. Oh, it's gonna, like, stop my music while I do this. Yeah, 82,000 minutes. 298 genres. That's how many genres I had. I'm not surprised in the slightest. At all, actually. My listening age was 23. I listened to 4,111 songs. We already saw my top songs. I listened to 32 albums. I didn't really listen to just pure albums much. I don't really do that. I just listen to playlists. Here, let me send all the things into the Discord. Okay, 298 genres. The rare occasions. I'm just gonna spam all of them because I can. Okay, bam. In the Discord. Done. Let's continue. Yeah. Rotten Mango is my #1 podcast. Maybe I need to look that up. My #1 podcast is this one random podcast I just fall asleep to a lot. And then the other top podcasts are podcasts I don't actually listen to. It's just the podcasts that it auto-played after I fell asleep and forgot to, like, turn off the podcast that I was listening to. So that whole thing is, like, totally off and not correct at all. It's really funny. Actually, there's a little bit of distractible in there. I'm a fan of some good distractible here and there. I do think I should listen to more podcasts, though. I want to find some cute, like, educational podcasts, because I like learning things. This one I just found does, like, fun facts about things where he, like, interviews people who do just, like, random research on stuff, and it's kind of cool. I think it's called Something You Should Know. That one's nice. I should listen to that more. I just found it, like, 2 days ago. Okay, let me think. What do I want to accomplish on this today? Ugh, this song is so good. So freaking good. like a million things open right now. But I guess it's just the normal amount of things I have open when streaming. Oh, right, we were working on the toggle last time. That. Yes. This feels a little bit off. So I might adjust the arm a little bit more, because this just feels really, like, long. Your elbow usually lands at, like, the thinnest part of your waist. So this arm needs to be shortened a little bit. Or just, like, foreshortened. Probably the right word. I think it also just needs to be moved up, but... Oh my god, that scared me. I don't know why my follow sound scared me. Okay, that's better. That's like the right now. Much better. And then let me also move this up. Also, thank you for any follows. I have anonymous follow alerts to be extra lurker friendly. So I won't call out your name when you follow me, but I do appreciate you. Wait. Where's my freaking... Hang on. For one, I need to recalibrate my model because I'm like leaning forward a bunch for some reason. There we go. There we go. I made myself so small on the screen so I could talk about freaking Spotify Wrapped. Jaren! How's it going? Jaren, did you share your Spotify Wrapped? I wanna see. I wanna see. I have not. Well. Yeah, I just said it. I wanna see. I just sent my whole, like, thing into the... All I remember is that Joe was my top artist of the year. You know what? Hell yeah. Yeah, I sent all of mine into my Discord in Mania Share. Yeah, I think I'm proud of, Oh, I sent the wrong image. Hang on. Let me upload the other one I had too. There we go. Top 0.004% top listener. And then I listened to 298 genres of music this year. I can't believe I'm under 300. That's so tragic. Saw that, that's wild. Yep, yep. Man, I feel like I'm getting sick. And I hate that feeling so much. I might actually BRB and make some tea soon. That might be nice. I feel like for the last 2 days or so, I've been super like... I don't know if brain fogged is the word. But like... Just like... not able to really focus at all. I guess it is kind of, I don't know, brain fog. I don't know what the term for this would be. Just like out of it. Not locked in at all. Actually, one thing we might do is after a little bit of work on this, we might switch to co-working. Yeah, I still need to finish the winter menu items. Hi, maid! Welcome in. Blasting with the locking gun. Thank you. I need it. I need it so bad. Yeah, my brain just has not been functional the past couple days. Kinda sucks. I mean, I kinda locked in a bit, making that new TikTok I just uploaded, hint hint, but, that's it. That's the only thing I have been able to focus on working on in the past, like, 3 days? I have not gotten anything done other than that, I don't think. And it's not even that good. I wish I could have put more effort into editing it. Okay, why is this so uneven? Whatever. Actually, I don't even know if I want this to be symmetrical. Hmm. How about I start over on that? Grab this color. There we go. Now it's symmetrical. Zed, welcome in. How's it going? Okay, got a nice little border. And then what I want to do is, like, for Halo, I want to make it drippy. God, I wanted to at 110 on one of my finals today. Hell yeah. What percentage is that? Like a 90 something? That's great. Yeah, it's like a 92. Wishing the same for me. Fingers crossed. Yeah, we will see how the finals go. Good luck, you'll kill it for sure. I sure hope so. Yeah, unfortunately the finals that kind of mean the most regarding my grades are projects rather than tests. And I say unfortunately because one of the projects is like kind of difficult to get going on. I'm generally a pretty decent test taker, so I don't usually worry too much about tests. I do like project-based learning. It's great. But for this specific project, I'm procrastinating on it, and I really can't procrastinate on it. Not good to procrastinate on. So, yeah. That being oil paint. Can't procrastinate on an oil paint project. It takes a week to dry, so really can't do that. But I have been. I probably need to make I absolutely need to make good progress on it over the weekend. That's like not an option. It needs to happen. Look at that, waited until the last 2 weeks to start scripting for my level design file. Ooh, yeah. Yep. But at least that's like digital, you know? Like you don't have to sit here and wait for it to dry so you can do the next layer of paint on it, you know? I do enjoy oil paint, but man, there's some things about it that I just, oof, can't. Those things being that it takes a week to dry and it gets everywhere. It just gets absolutely everywhere. Awful. Okay, I kind of want to make this like asymmetrical a little bit. Maybe not like asymmetrical, but just like give it a little more something. Give it a little more oomph. Make it more interesting looking. Also, today low-key might be one of those weird streams where I end up ordering food and we eat and watch YouTube for a little bit when I get the food, because I did not eat dinner, so that will be something that happens later. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how I want to make this look exactly. Let me find my silly little references. Why is my TikTok stream like wigging out right now? I'm just disconnecting. Weird. I think I just have too much going on. I want to give it like a cool effect, but I don't really know how. Okay, very, very weird conversation topic pivot that maybe I should not be making. But I keep seeing clips of the new Zootopia movie. And apparently there's some details in there that might be references to a certain cursed comic that exists. And I find that so funny. That is the funniest thing ever to me. Don't know why that... Actually, no, of course that would happen. Can't say don't know why. Of course that would happen. Welcome in, Cece. Thank you for the head pat. But what are your guys' thoughts on that, if you know what I'm referring to? I'm curious. Because I keep seeing clips of people being like, oh my god, they're wearing the same outfits as in this comic. And I'm like, what? What do you mean? What do you mean it's real? Wait, it wasn't... I assume it was intentional. Because it's so similar. You know? Like, there's no way that's a coincidence that they are wearing the exact same freaking outfit. They're very, very similar outfits. As in this extremely popular cursed comic. You know, like there's... How is that a coincidence, you know? How do I down... What do you mean? It's funny! And it's not like anyone knows other than, like, the people who have seen the comic, you know? It just means it's cursed for the knowers, yeah. It's so funny, though. So good. It's just, like, of course the animators would know about that. Of course. I know nothing then. Yeah. I don't know how much I should talk about it, because I try not to be super cursed on my streams as much as I absolutely fail to be not cursed. I don't know. Should I give context? I don't know. I'm not sure. If you're chronically online enough, you'll know. You'll know. Yeah, that's just like... That's so funny. To me. I don't know. I guess other people don't think it's as funny. I want to see it, but it's not on streaming platforms yet, and I can't bring myself to spend like $30 going to a movie just for the freaking Zootopia 2 movie. I can't be bothered. So I will wait until I can find it. Zay, welcome in! Sorry, I was just getting some text from one of my coworkers. Wanted to make sure I respond. Alright. Let's get this tablet drawn out. I'm gonna make it drippy like your Halo. This Lemon Demon. This is Jack Stober. So cool, dude. Okay, cool. I'm glad you like it. It's good. Hell yeah. Yeah, if you want the if you use Spotify, you can do !point song link and it'll send the Spotify link of the song. Or if you just want like the name of the song, it's in the bottom corner, assuming my UI is working properly. Or just !point song and it'll send the song name and artist. Okay, I'll wait like 2 more minutes and then we'll do a BRB and I'll go make some tea. Hello? Oh. I wanna have little gaps in the outline. I feel like it looks nice. Add some visual interest. I love this song, makes my brain sleepy, yeah. Maybe I thin it out a little bit more on the bottom. I've heard other people pronouncing Jack Stober's name as Jack Stauber. But I'm pretty sure it's Stober. Because he says it Stober in one of the songs. I think in this song, actually. Wait, let me find it. Here we go. So let's give it over to Jack Stober. You might not have been able to hear that, like, at all, because it was really quiet, but it's there. Let me turn that back down a little bit. Yeah, this looks weird now, and I don't like what I did. Just leave it like that. But yeah, ad break's gonna be in about a minute, so I'm gonna BRB now and go make some tea, because my throat is a little bit hurty. I don't like my throat being a little bit hurty. So we will be back in a few with tea. I don't know which tea I'm gonna make, but I'll figure it out. Alright, I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. Ad break is gonna start in about 40 seconds. Yeah. Hello. We're back. That took a little bit longer than I thought it would because I got distracted. But all good. We're back now. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Oh, we had the follower goal. What the heck? Oh. The cat says hi. He just jumped up on my lap, and I don't want him to get on the desk because I feel like he's gonna knock something over. Guys, we're so close to 900. We're so close. We're almost there. Then after that, 1K. Let's I wonder if we could hit 1K by the end of the year. Feels like a stretch since it's already December. I don't think I can make 110 more followers in the next what, 26 days, 27 days. But wouldn't it be awesome? The Cosmic Skull says hi from Chile. Hello. Why do you keep jumping up on me? Says find a ferryman here around the cosmos. Yes, I'm sure I can be of help in that scenario for sure. Oh my gosh, he's purring so loud. What happens if I put him up to the mic? Does the mic pick it up when I talk? Oh, okay. Guys, should I like order dinner or should I make food? I don't know. All I know is that I didn't eat dinner. I'm not really that hungry yet though, which is weird because it's like almost 9 p.m. Depends what you have. That's true. I don't know that I have a lot that I can make quickly, so. Stop jumping up on my desk, dude. Stop it. I tried to like, right now he's scratching something. Anyways, I tried to like put this like double-sided tape up on my desk to stop him from wanting to be on my desk all the time. So that he doesn't like knock something over and I don't know. He doesn't like accidentally end my live stream. But that doesn't stop him from jumping up on the front of my desk where I am because obviously I can't put double-sided tape there because I use that section of my desk actively. So he still tries to jump up. I gotta figure out how to get him to stop. Both? Make food and order food? I don't even know. Yeah, I guess I'll wait on it because I'm not really that hungry right now anyways. I just know I probably should eat something. Because I haven't had a whole lot to eat today. I think I'm more thirsty than I am hungry. I need to drink more water. The Discord looks comfy. Did you join the Discord? If so, welcome in. And yes, it is. We have been... I have been telling everyone to send their Spotify Wrapped. I want to see it all. I want to see it. Send your Spotify Wrapped / other music recap if you have it. Because I know Apple and YouTube are doing their own recaps as well. Also your Twitch recap. If you feel like sharing it. Might be a good way to find some new cool streamers. I slacked on Spotify Wrapped this year. Me too, actually. I really did. Because I kind of just only listened to my my stream playlist. So it was all based off of that, which is not very like representative of my usual music taste, I guess. I do really like this music a lot, but I also like to listen to other things in my free time. But I just got kind of sick of my other playlist, so I was just listening to this one. So now I want to switch it up. I want to make a new playlist with other things. Want to hear something cool, kind of. Yeah. I'm poor more on YouTube music. That's fine. There's a recap for YouTube music as well. Yeah, I get the student discount for Spotify. So that's nice. I was a big YouTube person this year since I had premium, so there's a lot of historical documentaries and horror stories. Whoa, that's kind of cool, actually. It's kind of sick. That's Tyler the Creator, my goat. Real. I need to listen to more Tyler. I don't listen to enough of his stuff. It's like, what I really want to lock in on more for next year's Wrapped is, like, more J-rock. More rock, period. More alt-rock and more J-rock. Hear a lot of things, a little bit of all. Yeah, I listen to kind of everything. I'm one of those people where you could actually just like play anything and I'll vibe with it. Wow, my TikTok stream is dying. I don't know why that keeps happening. It keeps not being able to connect for some reason, which is weird because I haven't had any internet issues anywhere else on my computer today. So I don't know, maybe OBS is stealing all the bandwidth and TikTok can't get any of it. I don't know. Around 50k minutes in 2024, but only 18k this year. Wow. Yeah, that's not much. Yeah, I had about 80,000 minutes this year, and I had over 100,000 last year. So, I was slacking. And I think I had over 300 genres last year, and I had less than 300. I had 298 genres this year. What in the world? Yeah. I'm one of those. I always have an earbud in, no matter where I am. Or at least I did more last year. I didn't as much this year. I guess I like actually touched grass a little bit more this year or something. Yeah. Yeah, I had 80,000 minutes basically, and I think it said that was like 50 something days worth of music. And then last year it was like 72 days worth of music or something. Why not? Well, I do both. That's why the number is so high. I think I just kind of like accidentally made a habit of driving in silence because I was too lazy to connect my phone. Or I just kept leaving late, so I didn't have like 5 seconds to just like sit and connect my phone to the music and start a playlist. So I would just do my like 30-minute drive in absolute silence. Which honestly isn't a bad thing. It's nice to just kind of sit and think, but yeah, I don't know. I think I just had more moments of not listening to music this year than last year. Whereas last year, oh, I don't listen to the radio. I will only connect my Spotify and listen to one of my playlists. But it just takes a second to, you know, put my phone on the thing and plug it in and blah, 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 whatever. Start the playlist. And I don't like touching my phone while I'm driving because that's scary. Yeah. And since I would be leaving late and I would be like having to haul ass. What the heck is that sound? Hello? Yeah. Anyways. The club thing on Spotify was so strange. Yeah, that I didn't understand. I didn't even save the image for that one because I was just like, okay, I don't know what this is at all. Yeah. I didn't know what that was. It was really kind of funny seeing people's listening ages. Mine was like 23, which sounds about right. Other people, it was like 70, and I'm like, oh, that's crazy. That just tells me I didn't listen to enough classic rock this year, actually. I need to listen to more of my classic rock playlist. Bring back the dad rock! Bring it back! I need to bring it back. Maybe we should do a trucking stream soon, where I play more of my classic rock. Got hit with fat fucking 81? Oh my gosh. What decade was 80 years ago? 40s? Are you listening to 40s music? That's actually crazy. Or is it 50s? No, that's 40s. 40s to 60s? Yeah. That's true. Damn. A lot of jazz. Oh, you know what? That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, see, isn't this such a fun conversation? I love hearing about people's music taste. And the Spotify Wrapped or just end of year music recap, whatever platform you use, it's just such a good way to start that conversation. I said to myself, let's try a bit of rock, and ended up in Deep Hole of Noise. I love rock. I love it. I need more. If you have any good suggestions, feel free to drop some artists in the Discord. I'll have to check it out. Yeah, because clearly, as you can see, I listen to a lot of like just like indie pop, alternative pop this year, kind of like cozy music, like what this is right now. Didn't get enough rock in my rotation this year. Bad Nerves and Code Orange, my goats. I will write that down because I'm not gonna remember it by the time stream ends. Okay, saved. By that, I just mean it's a little note in my little notepad. Yeah, feel free to like, I always say this, if you're in the Discord, just drop songs in media share. Like if you have like a song or an artist you really like, just drop the link in there. I want to see. Yeah, I need more J-rock in my rotation. I need more regular rock in my rotation. Honestly, I kind of want to try getting into metal. But it's one of those things where I just don't know where to start, so I just haven't listened to it. But like, I'm curious. I'm very curious. Metal? Yeah, I want to get into metal. Because I'm pretty sure I'll like it, you know? I'm pretty sure I'll like it. I just haven't, you know, actually dipped my toes in, you know? Hi, Kaz. Hi, Mr. Scary. How's it going? Welcome in. I'm good. I'm really enjoying hearing about everyone's music recaps. Did a good amount of indie pop, soul jazz, rock, pop rap, rock, and the occasional lo-fi. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, I do listen to a lot of lo-fi, but usually the lo-fi ends up being on YouTube. It ends up being like some 6-hour-long YouTube video of lo-fi music. So it didn't end up on my Wrapped. On my Wrapped. Decided to join at a perfect time. Wanya, welcome in! Long time no see. How are you? How have you been? I didn't drop a song, but I did drop a art pop-up. I don't know what that is. I'm going to look. I want to see. Oh, you dropped something in the art channel. Oh, it's a video. Okay, I'll look at that later. Yeah. The gist is I need more rock. I need more I want more heavy music, you know? I want more like upbeat, like hard music, you know? I need more rock, more metal in my life. I know it's been so long. I really am watching streams now, but I miss you. We miss you too. Honestly, like, when I hear about people being like, "Oh yeah, you know, I haven't been watching streams as much lately," usually that's like a good sign. Usually that's like, yes, go touch grass, go live your life, go, you know, maintain those IRL friendships, you know, all that stuff. Thank you for the head pat. But yeah, it's nice to see you. Good to see you around. Kinda want to get more classical music, but good classical or instrumental. Ooh, yeah. Hell yeah. I also did listen to a lot of breakcore this year. I'm surprised that did not end up on my Wrapped, like, at all. Actually, it might have been in my top genres. I don't know. Let me look. Let me double check. Yeah, it was in my top 5. Okay, never mind. It's there. But you're a ferryman. You always are outside living. I'm inside right now. That's just for my day job, you know? What if I want to be a chump and watch streamer friends all day? It's never a bad thing. Both can be good. But taking a little internet break is usually good for the mental health. Honestly, I should do something similar pretty soon. But I gotta lock in over winter. I gotta lock in, and then maybe like January I can take a little break. I don't know. Or lock in through December. I was having a work from home job where I can have people in the background. Ugh, true. I kind of do, technically. Because, I don't know, I'm an in-person student, but all my other work is online. Guys, great news. This is amazing news because it's in spite of all the things I've been complaining about regarding school recently. I made a real life friend, guys. I freaking did it. With how much I've been complaining about people being antisocial in college, I met someone, talked to them, had a fantastic conversation. We traded contact info, and we have continued talking. We have continued talking after trading info after that one day. Because this has happened before where I'll like chat with someone for a little bit and I'll be like, hey, like, can I get your Instagram? Blah, blah, blah. Like, let's hang out more. And then nothing happens after that. And we just basically become like mutuals and then nothing happens. This person, we've continued to talk actively. And I'm not the only one starting the conversations. It's incredible. I'm not used to people like messaging me out of the blue like that. I'm used to being generally the one that starts conversations. So this is crazy for me. Salsa Serpent, welcome in. I actually did one TikTok full of songs I gotta listen to. Hell yeah. I gotta see. Leaf, welcome in. How's it going? Sorry if you hear sounds in the background. My cat is playing with, I think, a Christmas ornament. I think that's what he's messing with. So if you hear it like rolling around, you know, Sam, I guess I don't. No, I mean like meet someone IRL, not meet online and then. You know what I mean. You know what you know what I mean. A college friend. I made a college friend. IRL. It's incredible. It's insane. And the funny thing is, the way it happened was they made Dispatch fan art and I saw it. And then we just started yapping about Dispatch for like an hour. And then we were like, oh my god, you're so cool. Like, and it was one of those ADHD conversations where it started with mutual interest and then it went to like, oh, this experience, this thing, tangent, like just down the rabbit hole of different things. So it was great. It was wonderful. Our friends can be hard to make when you're an adult. That's awesome. Yeah, yeah. It can be hard. Now I have like 2 real friends that I've made it in college instead of just 1. Yippee. It's such a weird like mental state to be in too. Slight tangent, but whatever. When you're like in college, you know, and everyone's antisocial, it's so weird. Because growing up, you know, like with your parents or whatever, you hear like in college is like where you meet a lot of your lifelong friends, apparently, you know, where you're like in college, it's like, oh, people like meet the people they marry when they're in college and like meet their lifelong friends and stuff like that. So when nobody is social, everyone's just sitting on their phones. I'm sitting here like, damn. Well, I'm cooked, I guess. Because I just haven't found, you know, those friends in that setting. I have amazing friends that I think I will be friends with forever online, and I love them so much. I love them with all my heart. But, you know, it's a little different. Like, you gotta have both, I feel like. You gotta have that well-rounded thing where you have the online friends and then you also have people you can actually see regularly in person. just because it's important. Pepper sleep, have a wonderful... Okay, Leaf. Have a good night. It's true, it's true. Yeah, it's true. And I have made 2 friends. Maybe more like 3, but 2 that I like actively regularly talk to. So, yay! Another one in the mix. Let's freaking go. We love to see it. Okay, let me drink my tea because it's been sitting here for like 20 minutes. Ugh, I shouldn't have waited so long. It's not hot enough anymore. Whatever. Hello, welcome. I do not speak Spanish. Hi, Aries. Welcome in. I just spilled tea all over myself. Not all over myself. It was like 3 drops of it. But still. Ugh. The specific mug I have has like a weird lip on it, and it makes it so easy to spill whenever I like take a big sip of it. Kitty is in my lap again. Do you want to say hi? No? Okay. Fancy. It's like a ginger tea. It's really good. I wanted to have green tea because like I kind of want the caffeine because I'm having a really hard time focusing, as you can see by me yapping and not working right now. But then I decided that's a bad idea because it's 9 p.m. So I didn't do that. Guys, I still haven't named this dang cat, and it's getting to a point where I just think it's never gonna happen. I'm so indecisive. Nothing feels perfect. Nothing feels right. I think I'm being too picky. Cat's name is Cat. At some point, it's literally just, his name is just gonna be the cat. That's gonna be his name. But yeah, he keeps trying to jump up on the desk right now. The cat. Yeah, that's just his name. Now. The cat. I had so many name ideas, and I just look at him and I say it, and I'm just like, no, it's not it. Doesn't work. So really, I like Wesley too. That's the funny thing. I like Wesley. I mentioned it to my dad, and he was like, he made a face, and I'm like, okay, maybe not Wesley. But also, like, who cares what he thinks? Maybe I should just do that one. I liked the name Sketch, but I don't know. It's not the one. I know that one's not the one. It's cute and it's clever, but it's not it. Like, I want a name that I can kind of shorten to, like, I don't know, that I can just kind of shorten. Sketch, you can't really do that. Wesley, you can. I can call him Wes, and I think that's cute. But I can't do that with Sketch or, like, some of the other names that were suggested to me. But yeah, the reason I like Sketch was because he's the color of graphite. He's, like, a gray color for the most. He's a tuxedo, but he's gray instead of black. So I thought something relating to graphite was pretty cute. But then I came up with some that were kind of similar to that, and I didn't like any of them. So I didn't like them in practice. I liked them in theory, but not in practice. So we're still in limbo. We are still in limbo. What does the cat look like? I can send a picture in the Discord. Or maybe a couple pictures. I have sent a couple pictures, but I will send more. Let's see. Let's find one. Let's find one that doesn't, like, dox me. Okay. I just sent 2 pictures of him into media share. Pronounced Bartholomew is crazy. You want to know what's so funny? Me saying we're in limbo. I feel like limbo is a cute name. Right? Right? Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm going insane after having this cat for like 2 weeks and not naming him. Mr. Business. Have a good lurk. No, that's cute. Maybe that's the name, guys. Maybe that's it. And the nickname could be Bo. That's cute. Wait, where is he? You know, bud. My lights are off. I can't see anything. Ew. Up there. I feel like Limbo is cute, guys. Yeah, Lim or Lee is cute too. Lil Bo. we're already creating weird nicknames. Jiggle Bones. What? Bobo. Bo's cute. I do think that's a nickname for someone I know though. So maybe not that one. That's the main issue I was having actually, is I would come up with a cute name and then I would realize that's the name of someone I know and then I couldn't do it because then I'm only gonna think of the person I know and not the cat. And it like ruins it. I was having that issue for like 10 different names I thought of. I was like, oh my god, this is so cute. And then I realized the nickname for it or that it's just like the same name as someone I know and I'm just like, fuck. Cuzzer, like liquid or shaky jelly, so jiggle bones. I thought you were referring to like a model thing and I was like, oh, what? I don't have jiggle physics. I think Limbo is cute. I kind of love that actually. Good night, Aries. Have a good rest of your night. But yeah, welcome in, Roro. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, it might be Limbo. That might be his name. Maybe we did it. We finally figured it out. That's so crazy how I've just been like brooding over this for the past 2 weeks. And we just do it right there. I'm just like, yeah, haha, we're still in limbo with the name. Limbo. Little Lim wearing a cute bow. Yeah. He is somewhere he's not supposed to be right now. Hang on. Okay. I was looking for someone who's working on a VTuber model. It's unbelievably difficult. Well, you found one, kind of. I have not touched this canvas in about 30 minutes because I've been too busy yapping, but we should lock in. we should get working on it. We're almost done, actually. I just need to do the layers for this arm toggle, and then I get to rig it. And that'll be fun. And I want to adjust how I'm sitting. I'm uncomfortable. Okay, while I'm distracted, I think I will order food because I feel like I'm gonna be hungry in like half an hour. Which means I should order it now. Why does he keep jumping? Whatever. Raisin butter. This is Clip Studio Paint, actually. This is all 2D. Just like the model you see on screen, moving around with my face. Also, welcome in any new people in the Discord. I see a couple of you have joined today. I do monthly art challenges, if you're interested. This month's art challenge is kind of already closed because it's a Secret Santa, but there will be another one in January. So keep your eye out. God, I'm so freaking excited about the Secret Santa. It's so much fun. Basically, for anyone who like isn't quite sure how that works, it's basically like an art trade, but Secret Santa. So I have people sign up and send me references, and then I assign the Secret Santas and send them the references. So everyone makes a piece of art for someone else in secret. And then towards the end of the month, we all find out whose Secret Santa was who, and we trade all the art pieces, and it's so cute. I love it. Flip Flop, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. What were you up to? Doing Helldivers 2. Welcome in. Flippity floppity, I'm on your property. You sure are. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope stream went well. Hello, hello. How's it going? Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, hello. I'm Kaz. I'm the ferryman of the Nexus, but also an artist. I do a lot of live 2D and art and co-working streams. Today I'm working on a VTuber model. We're doing a little hand toggle here. I made my whole stream setup in a game engine. That's the other thing I need to say more often because I always forget to say it when raids come in. I learned how to code so I could make what you see on stream right now. Kind of crazy. So all of my alerts, the UI in the bottom, the rain in the background, all that jazz. I made in Godot. I also drew all of my backgrounds and my model and rigged my model and drew all of my alerts and everything. Basically everything you see on stream I made myself except for the chat box. The chat box is Squonk Chat by Prowler. Yes, the stream setup is so good. I remember seeing the tour in the Atlas. Oh, you came here in the Atlas raid. I felt like I recognized your username. Well, hello again. Welcome back. Also, I see that you have a bits badge. So clearly you've been here before. Yeah. This was my first ever coding project in my entire life. I learned GD script so that I could make this whole thing. And I put a lot of work into it, so I need to remember to mention that that is a thing and that this isn't just like your average stream overlay. Yeah. Left an impression for sure. Perfect comfy stream to leave on while I wind down. Hell yeah. Yeah, if everyone coming in for the raid needs to raid and run, get some after stream care, get some food, get some rest, anything like that, you are absolutely welcome to. If you just want to hang out, enjoy the cozy vibes, then we're gonna be here chilling out, attempting to lock in, failing mostly because I've been yapping for the past 40 minutes instead of working. Yeah, I'm a little distracted today, but don't worry about it. It's fine. We've also been enjoying conversations since Spotify Wrapped just came out and all the other music recaps just came out. I want to hear about it. That's why that's my stream title. What drawing implement are you using? I'm not sure what you mean by that, but I'm going to assume program. This is Clip Studio Paint. Yeah, I use Clip Studio Paint for everything that I draw. And then, oh, I have a drawing tablet. So it's like a monitor that I can draw on, basically. Ninja, welcome in. Thank you for the hydrate and the posture check. Oh, you know what? We might have the same tablet. I have an XP Pen Artist 16 Pro, I think, or Artist 16 second gen. One of them. It's the one with the buttons on the side. Not the one where it's just like the screen with the separate controller. I think it's the Artist 16. I feel like I get this question enough that I should know. Let me see. XP Pen Artist. $16 images. Okay, it's not the second gen, it's the 16 Pro. The Artist 16 Pro. I think that's what it is. Yeah, or Artist Pro 16. That's what it is. That's my tablet. I love the little scroll wheel on the side. It's like my favorite thing. Oh, Spotify Wrapped? Yes. Yes, I want to hear about it. If you want to share your music taste, I want to know. A very small one coming soon. Hopefully, because it was all I could afford since my headset broke. Oh no! I got my first drawing, not my first drawing tablet, my previous drawing tablet, the one before this one, used actually. I got it used off of eBay for like $50 and it was awesome, and then it broke, so I bought a new one for myself for Christmas last year, and I've had it. Got Dylan for my number one play song. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I did not lock in enough. I should have had it on repeat, but I didn't. To grab it again, but I remember my listening age was 71. Oh my gosh. Mine was 23, I think. Because I didn't listen to enough classic rock this year, apparently. You want to listen to heavier stuff, you said? I'd love to know what stuff you already like. Oh god, like everything. But also not everything, because I don't listen to enough heavy stuff. I like classic rock. So like, you know, like Nirvana, stuff like that. Cage the Elephant. I don't even know if that's like rock or not. The Rare Occasions, but they're more rocky songs. I really like some J-rock, so like your average J-rock anime intro. Big fan of that. Top genres are garage rock, breakcore, alternative hip hop, new jazz, and indie. Nice. Yeah, my top genre was I think it was like indie pop, because that's all I listened to on stream, basically. But then I also had alt rock, breakcore, lo-fi, J-pop. My sibling just told me she has the exact same pad I bought stowed away. No! That's crazy. Oh, also, anything off of the Ruby soundtrack. Anything off of the Ruby soundtrack. Love that. Listen to Caffeine by Jeff Williams. That song, chef's kiss. Love it. Hi, welcome in. Love the Ruby soundtrack. I put Caffeine on repeat on when I'm driving home sometimes. I like a couple songs by Royal Blood. So Out of the Black by Royal Blood is a good, more rocky song that I like. Mother Mother, love Mother Mother. Yes. Yeah, it's hard for me to name artists, I feel like, because I just have a lot of like one-off songs. But yeah, anything off the Ruby soundtrack, obsessed. Mother Mother, amazing. Tame Impala, amazing. I don't know if Tame Impala is rock, but love Tame Impala. I'm adding Iris out to the queue now that I think about rock. I'm adding that to the queue. Also because Kai just got here, which means I have to add Iris out to the queue. I don't know, I listened to a lot more chill music this year. Is Fall Out Boy rock? Does that count as rock? I think it does. Or is it just like pop punk? I don't know. I don't know what any of these genres are. I just know I listen to it and I like it. Let me go to my freaking classic rock playlist. See what all is on there. Yeah, Queen, Nirvana, The Police, Heart, Aerosmith, Kiss, Toto, a little bit of Guns N' Roses, not much of that one. Stuff like that. Genre is so subjective and silly sometimes. Yeah. Well, because I feel like a lot of the stuff I listen to is kind of like really in between. Like, it's kind of rock, but kind of pop and kind of like lo-fi and kind of breakcore and kind of whatever the hell else. There's too much going on. I listen to a lot of like weird niche in-betweeny things. Metalheads when you call it poop fartcore instead of shitty cock. What? What? Oh, are they like really weird about specific like subgenres of metal? I'm Caravan Palace's top 0.5% fan apparently. Dang, nice. Yeah, if you check media share in the Discord, I know a lot of you probably aren't in the Discord, so I'll go through it again if you want. I'll pull up all the things. Banger alert. Okay, let me pull up all the things. Okay. This one. Wow. 0.004%. 0.004%. What's this one? These are my top songs. I'm just gonna pull them all up again. Why not? We're talking about it. Oh, I'm making myself smaller. What's the other one? I'll pull up just like the general overview. Holy moly, yeah. Yeah, I had 82,000 minutes. Oh wait, the chat's blocking it. Sorry. Wow, I used to listen to so much. I love Vacations. I love Vacations. Clearly, they're two of my top songs. Yeah, I've been listening to a lot of that, like, I don't know what the word would be for this kind of music. Like sadcore music. Just like slower, cozy, rainy day music, I guess. That's what most of these songs are. These top songs. Gonna listen to you while I play Resident Evil 6 to calm down. I was about to crash out of the game until I saw you. Well, welcome in. Indie. Yeah, it's a lot of alt rock, indie. Here, let me pull up my my top genres and all the other stuff. Yeah, so I listened to 298 genres this year. 298 genres, allegedly. Here's my top genres. Not very surprising at all. Yep. Here, let me turn off my lighting. It's making all the screenshots look weird. Yeah. There they are. I love breakcore. I listen to breakcore when I really need to lock in on something. When I just need to like overstimulate myself into locking in. That's when I listen to breakcore. I have a whole breakcore playlist actually. Maybe I should play that. You guys want to hear my breakcore playlist? I don't want to stop on a Rare Occasions song though. I love the Rare Occasions. Starlit Melody, welcome in. Yes. Okay, we can play the breakcore playlist. Let's do it. Some of these songs might be a little funky because I did just also kind of add a bunch of random ones. But yeah, we'll just shuffle it. Why not? Machine Girl song right off the bat. Perfect. Sometimes I just want to sit down and think of AMVs I'll never make. Breakcore hits that spot for me. Awesome, yeah. Okay, let me get rid of these. You guys had enough time to see them, I think. Yeah. Big fan of breakcore. I specifically the Neon White soundtrack. If you like breakcore that isn't super overstimulating, then Neon White soundtrack is like chef's kiss. Let me add Glass Ocean to the queue. That's cute. Yeah, Machine Girl made the game, made the soundtrack. Okay, let me skip this song. We're gonna go straight to the good one. If you need to lock in and speedrun something, listen to the Neon White soundtrack. You will lock in and you will speedrun it. It's so peak. I love the Neon White soundtrack so much. Okay, ads are about to play. Warning. Ads are about to play. Don't get jump scared by ads. Apologies in advance. I think I'm gonna order food while ads run, so you won't miss anything. My biggest regret was not seeing Machine Girl live like 7 years ago because I had a calc exam the next day. I failed it anyway. Oh, man. I didn't know they did live performances. That's crazy. I have 2 music apps, but apparently I just use Spotify for J-pop and breakcore too. You know what? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Guys, what should I eat for dinner today? I don't know. I don't know what I want. Oh, there goes ads. Sorry. Sorry for ads. Senor Pepperoni, welcome in. Welcome in. I could just like wait till we end stream later, but I feel like I'm gonna be starving by then. Because I was stupid and didn't eat before stream. But like, I don't know, I'm in one of those weird moods where like nothing sounds good. I like open the fridge and I'm like, I don't actually want any of this. God, this song is so freaking good. So peak. Any suggestions on a type of food I should have for dinner today, guys. What do you think? Could be like regular fast food, Mexican. Could do like Japanese. I could get sushi. I don't know what else there is on here. Something like that. I don't know. Cheap Chinese would slap right now. Oh, that does sound kind of good. Like some Panda Express. Ooh, I don't even know if there is one around here. Let's find out. That sounds good. Oh, hell yeah. Not too far. All right. Maybe we do maybe we get some panda today. Sorry, I feel like this is such like an immersion break. I could be talking about regular ass fast food places. I'm so bad at that, guys. I try so hard to make like a super immersive like world, environment, whatever, with my whole stream setup and everything, and then I just sit here and yap about IRL things all day. Got interrupted by ads by, if you remember the Pizzagate thing, they played at that place. The guy, what? Now they only play. Whoa. I actually don't know anything about that, but maybe I should. I feel like that sounds familiar to me, but I'm not sure exactly what you're referring to. That's crazy though. Welcome back from Agile. Welcome back. Welcome back. I was just talking about how I don't really know what I want to order for dinner, and that I'm really bad at being immersive as a VTuber. Because I work so hard to create this immersive vibe. Oh my god, this song is so good, by the way. This is like my favorite song off of the Neon White soundtrack. Where was I going with this? I work so hard to create like a vibe for my streams, you know? And then I just sit here and I yap about IRL things all day. I'm genuinely gonna dox myself one day. I'm almost sure of it. It's going to happen. I'm gonna accidentally mention like what college I go to, or like what city I'm in or something. It's gonna freaking happen because I just don't shut the hell up. I love to not be immersive. Sorry, I'm not a real dog. Yeah, like, I don't know. Like, I like creating a vibe, and I love streams that are very successful at creating a vibe, but also I just yap too much. I just yap too much about things I experience IRL that it just doesn't work. It doesn't work. But yeah, I don't know what I want to order for dinner. Flip-Flop suggested Chinese, and I'm kind of leaning towards that. Like fake Chinese, you know, like American Chinese food. Also, by the way, I feel like I was just talking about this to my friend the other day. Do it? Okay, maybe we do that. Have you guys seen how the British have Chinese food? Have you guys like witnessed this insane thing that apparently happens? First, they call it a Chinese. They don't call it Chinese food. They're like, come with me to get a Chinese. And I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? For one. For two, it's just, they get stuff and it's just beige. Pure beige. Zero vegetables, all deep fried. It's crazy. There's like French fries in it. Like, I know American Chinese food is also not authentic at all, but goddamn. British Chinese food is something else. Oh man. It's crazy. There's like gravy in it or something. I don't even know. It's nuts. I gotta look up like an image of this so that you can witness the horrors of British Chinese food. I'm not often a big fan of the US because of everything, but I see someone mentioning anything regarding like British food and I'm just like, let's fucking go United States, USA, USA, what the fuck is a kilometer, like flying the flag everywhere. Cause genuinely what the hell is this? Let me find a picture. These are not good. These look like American Chinese food. That's not what I'm looking for. Here we go. They just cover it in this like weird curry sauce and it's like French fries and stuff. I don't even know. Let me pull this up. Let me turn my lighting off. Look at this. What the hell is that? No offense to any British people in chat, but also full offense because what the hell is your Chinese food? What is that? What is that? Ugh, anyways. That was a tangent for the ages. Evil. Yeah, that is evil. Also, hi Squishy! Hi! How's it going? I'm doing well, by the way. I remember visiting family in England once and craving some Chinese and it was so unfamiliar with everything on the menu. Whoa. Yeah, that's crazy. Hi, Squishy! Yeah, I'm doing good. Very distracted today. Have not really made progress on anything. Even after streaming for 2 hours, but that's okay. Sometimes you just need kind of a yap day. You need a just chatting stream in the art category with art up on the screen that you're not touching. Never going to the UK now? Yeah. I mean, I would love to visit, but just like not eat any of their food. I mean, I think I could crush a good fish and chips, but I'm not going to eat any of their, like, in quotes, ethnic food because I'm just not touching that. As a, like, born and raised Californian, if you couldn't tell by my voice alone, we have so much incredible ethnic food here. Like, and a lot of really authentic stuff, too, that I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could do it. Anyways, let me finish ordering my dinner. On a drawing pad, it works. Hell yeah. The one your sister has? Because if it works fine, then maybe you could return the other one and get your money back. Sometimes you just gotta live life. You know what? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Sometimes you do. Studied in the UK for a semester. It was really good food and way more culture food than I expected, but I went directly to communities. I can read. Than I expected, but I went directly to communities and lived in Oxford, which has more diversity because it's more of a city. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I am, like, grossly exaggerating how bad it is, and I am generalizing a lot. But also, like, man, I see all of these videos of, like, actual real-life British people being like, this is what I eat in a day, and I'm just like, what? What do you mean? Or like, come with me to get this kind of fast food or this kind of food out. Come with me to get takeout, whatever. And I'm just like, what? I do really love seeing those clips of these like little British kids trying American food for the first time. Oh man. Have you guys seen those? I love it. It's so amazing. They'll have like a Texas barbecue something or other for the first time in their life and they'll just taste it and it's like them enjoying flavor for the first time. You can see like the light come back in their eyes. It's awesome. I love it. It's so amazing. I keep yapping and not getting my food. Hang on. Let me order this thing. True and real, but even in the EU, their food has more safety and regulations. So at least, yeah, that is true. Yeah, I'm not saying that it's not safe to eat. I'm sure it's perfectly sanitary, but that doesn't mean it has any flavor whatsoever. Crazy how they like hijacked the spice trade and freaking like colonized all these places, but did not give any of the spices to themselves, actually. Yeah, because I hear all these stories about, you know, people going to other countries, and suddenly like they can eat things that they used to have allergic reactions to, and like they feel so much healthier and blah blah blah. So like I get that. Where it's like, you know, people live outside of you know, people live outside of the United States for a little bit and they're like, "Oh my God." You know, like I used to be allergic. I'm so like lactose intolerant. Suddenly I can have all these dairy products and I'm perfectly fine now, and it's like, "Whoa, that's crazy." So yeah, clearly there's something not great here. But also like I think a lot of people are also failing to take into account that when they travel in these other countries for like a month or whatever and they suddenly feel great, it's also probably because, for one, you're not stressed out from work. That has a huge effect on... Don't point out the whistle anymore, please. 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 It's gonna drive me nuts. Ah. Anyways, what the hell was I talking about? You distracted me. Right. People talk about like, oh, I felt so much better. And it's like, it's because you were on vacation and you were walking everywhere and getting, you know, 10,000 steps a day, and you were, you know, eating out, like eating balanced meals at these restaurants, and you were like, feeling relaxed because you're not stressed out at work, you know, like there's all those other things that go into you feeling more healthy that aren't necessarily just the food quality in the other country. And I think a lot of people are like failing to point that out. Cause yeah, a lot of the food here does kind of suck, but also like our regulations aren't that bad, you know? Like we do have a lot of regulations for a lot of things. Like we have certain things regulated that other countries don't regulate either, you know, like it's all kind of, you know, we have some things that they don't, they have some things we don't, blah blah blah, whatever. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. Let me order my dang food. Yes, ordering delivery is so goddamn expensive. My goodness. That's okay. Let me have more of my tea. That reminds me, because I haven't mentioned this on stream yet, like at all. I have waitlist open for some of my commissions on VGen. So if you were interested in a gift tuber or animated emotes, I have a waitlist open for those. If you want them. Because I really enjoyed making the two gift tubers that I made before. I had a good time, so I would like to do more. I might also be opening like a winter year character here soon, but that firstly is going to be for the charity stream next week. So yeah. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about because I haven't mentioned it enough, next, let me see, what's the date? On either next Thursday or next Saturday, I'm not sure yet. Probably Saturday. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. I'll figure it out. One of the days. Maybe both. Probably both, actually. Thursday and Saturday of next week. I'm deciding it's going to be both days. Thursday and Saturday of next week, I'm going to be doing a charity stream for Gamers Outreach. They are having their Jolly Jamboree event. Did you catch my daily reminder? I think I did, maybe. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Sorry, I keep interrupting myself with reading chat. I need to stop doing that. I'm doing a charity event next week for Gamers Outreach because they're having their Jolly Jamboree thing. And if you don't know what Gamers Outreach is, they are a charity where they get video games to kids in hospitals. So we're going to be raising money for that. And whoever donates like a certain amount will get a Your Character Here done by me. I haven't finished the bases completely. I sent a little whip in the Discord and a bigger whip on the Patreon, if you are curious. I'm going to be finishing all of them in the next couple days. I think I've sketched out 5 different bases that will be available during the charity stream. But then after that, I might open them up on my VGen as well. For anyone who wants one. Something like that. But yeah, I think it's gonna be like, if you donate $15, you get a Your Character Here made. And you can either have it made for yourself, or you can gift it to a friend, whatever you want to do. But yeah, I want to make a habit out of doing more charity events throughout the year. I know I did one late last year as well for, what's the Twitch thing? The Twitch charity event. I feel like I know this, but apparently I don't. What's it called? Why can't I remember? Together for Good. That's what it is. The Twitch Together for Good thing. We did something similar last year for that. I wasn't able to do the Gamers Outreach VTuber Summer Slam because I was on hiatus. But I do want to do that next year. So that'll probably happen in the summer next year. Anyways, yeah. How is it already like 10 o'clock? What the heck? That's actually kind of insane. Good thing I'm ordering food now and not in like 5 minutes, because places will probably be closed. Alright, let's log in a little bit, maybe. I may also recalibrate my model. I feel like I'm looking weird. There we go. You know what? I want to work on something else. I'm not sure what exactly, though. Kind of. What do I want to work on right now? I feel so distracted. Because I just keep, like, yapping all the time. Maybe we should switch to a gaming stream today. I don't know. Because I just am incapable of focusing at the moment. Clearly. What games do I have installed? But the delivery guy doesn't trip and drop your dinner. Yeah, I sure hope not. Is the Steam winter sale happening? Did that already pass? I feel like I didn't see it. When is the Steam winter sale? I don't remember. What games do I have? We could also just switch to like co-working. Could do that. You know what? Let me show off the cafe. You don't have to actively switch to co-working, but it doesn't hurt to show you guys. Oh. Is that not working? Hang on. Let's bring the enrichment back up. So this is the cafe. You can order things except for the two that just got enabled that aren't supposed to be there. Let me get rid of those. So yeah, this is where I come to co-work if I want to do just like co-working and studying category stuff. And you guys can order drinks and Sylvia in the back will make it for you. And I need to work on the winter menu, which maybe I'll do. I have a feeling we're going to be doing a little bit more co-working, like next week and the week after. Maybe. Like beginning of next week, maybe. So I want to finish these dang drinks that I sketched out. So maybe we work on that a little bit. Also, I forgot that the breakcore playlist was still going. I might want to switch back to the chill mix. And then I don't want to start a game right now because my food's gonna be getting here in a minute. But once it gets here, we'll watch some YouTube or something while I eat. And then we'll lock in again, or we'll, I don't know, do something. Play a game, or I don't know, just hang out. I could do a little more Hades too. We could play, oh my god, we could play web fishing. We could do On Together. I don't really have that many games. Oh my god, we never finished Cult of the Lamb, by the way. I realized that recently when I saw my Twitch recap, and it was like, this was one of your top categories, and I was like, oh my god, we did play a lot of that game, and I never finished it. I am just kind of like a chronic not finisher of games, though, I will say. I've played a lot of games on stream, and I have not finished a lot of them. Oh my god, Going Under is on sale. I'm buying that. Wait, how much longer is it on sale for? Why is that loud? Okay. Ends December 18th. Okay, there's still a little bit longer. Gonna head out, but have a good dinner. I'll try to send you music if I remember to. Okay, thank you. And thanks for hanging out. Welcome in. How's it going? Sorry. I was showing off the cafe and then I just forgot to switch back. Because I'm waiting for my dinner to get here. But we'll head back. Big chill in this backdrop is adorable. Thank you. Oh, you know what we could do while I'm eating my dinner actually? We could do gamba. We could do gamba. Not here yet. When is it getting here? In 10 minutes-ish. That's too long. That's too long. I'm just kidding. Oh. Rip. Rip epic. These are the winter menu items that I sketched out. By the way. Oh. Guys, I promise it's not rigged. I promise. It's definitely not rigged. At all. Mm-hmm. If it is, that's Ivory's fault, not mine. I have a feeling it is. Well, yeah, I don't know. Couldn't tell ya. Oh. Rip. You know, I think after my food gets here, we might switch to like co-working slash just chatting because I just my brain is not working today when it comes to getting anything done, unfortunately. I don't know why, but I don't know. Maybe I didn't have enough caffeine today. Totally rigged? Nah. Definitely not. You can win, I will say that. It is possible. Oh, hang on. I should probably turn on my porch light before my food gets here. I will be right back. Okay. I'm back. Hey, you got it. Twice. What the heck? Wait, that's kind of crazy. Was that the first time you redeemed it? Dang. You have really good luck. It's rigged. Maybe. I'm gonna keep guessing heads until I win. Go for it. Oh. Damn. Damn. I'm just watching this happen. I'm not doing anything. I'm just watching you guys redeem this. I should make an on-screen thing that happens, but I feel like it's just easier if it's an in-chat thing. So like, statistically, this is impossible. No. Nothing's impossible. You can do a coin toss like a bunch of times and lose every single time. It is possible. Just highly unlikely. Highly, highly unlikely. How do you keep winning? What the heck? What is happening? Wait, Salsa, try it again. I want to see how long it takes for you to fail, because maybe it's broken or something. Because this is crazy. Even if I were to guess for hours and hours, it is statistically impossible. Statistically highly unlikely. Not necessarily impossible. Just like getting struck by lightning isn't impossible. What the hell? How do you keep winning? Have you been switching between heads and tails too? Tails. Heads. I have. What the heck is happening? This is so weird. I don't know. This is so weird. Oh, you got it. Yay! Zan, welcome in. Sorry for the loss. Yeah, let me see. I need to check things. Yeah, there is no way that one specific user could win. Oh, you lost that time. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way it's broken. There's no way. You just had really crazy luck to win that many times in a row. It's not gonna sucker punch me for the 7th time in a row. We'll see. We'll see. This is really funny. Dang it, you want to get... What the heck? Oh, you got it. There you go. Finally. Congratulations. No, there's not. It's just bragging rights. It's just gambling for nothing. The reward is not getting timed out. That's the reward. There's no point. It's a coin toss. That's all it is. You get bragging rights. And you get to laugh at getting timed out. Just like that. Yep. How does my TikTok stream keep dying? This is so weird. Oh, the song is good. Oh, there you go. The tables finally turn. Well, I guess you lost one before, but also... Your luck has just been really good, Salsa. Like, weirdly good. considering the odds. Like, well, I can't give you channel points, unfortunately. Like, there's no function to do that. If I could, I would, genuinely, but there's no function to do that, unfortunately. The only way to get channel points is through predictions. So if we did like a all stream prediction where everybody votes heads or tails and then we see, then that could be one. That's what I wanted to do originally, but it just ended up being a lot of work. I just wanted some like stupid Gamba thing in chat for people to spam. Yeah, the only way to receive channel points is with a prediction, and that's only because you're getting the channel points that other people spent. You know? I think this is a lot of work for me because I would have to do it manually every single time, which is annoying. I can't like set up a bot to do this. But maybe I will refund the points if you win. I'll refund your 3 points if you win. Actually, just because I'm nice, I'll refund all of your points right now. Not all of them, but your coin toss points. Because I can. Reject all and refund. Enjoy your points. You got them all back. Also, I think my food is here. So, I will be back. I will be back. I am back. Since I'm kind of just gonna be like fucking around the rest of the stream and not actually doing anything, I'm gonna end the TikTok live. I shall save on the PC resources. Yeah. Okay. Let's find something to watch while I eat. What do you guys want to watch? Welcome in, thank you for the follow. Let me find a interesting looking YouTube video for us all to watch together. Oh my god! Free Run Season 2 trailer. Hang on. Hang on. I need to see that now. I'm gonna close the enrichment window. Oh, and now it just defaults to this. That's fine. Let me make it so that browser is not muted. And let me also... where is it? Here we go. Let me make this bigger. And also maybe switch to just chatting. Free Run trailer. Guys, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. What is happening here? Guys, January. It's almost here. Okay, let me get rid of this. I find something else for us to watch together. What shall we watch? Any good, not super long video essays we're interested in? Let's see. I am just going to mute and like eat my food once I pull up the YouTube video, so you know. We could just do daily dose of internet. That works. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, let's just watch Daily Dose. Why not? Why not? No chewing ASMR. None. Here, actually, because I feel like if I pull this up, yeah, it breaks. So let me pause that first. Okay.
Okay, this is how we do Christmas. Now that the kids are too old for Santa, so look what we do with our giant tree. Okay, kids, show them how it's done.
Is it too quiet for you guys?
Christmas tree is up. Merry Christmas.
This might be the biggest sniff of all time.
How's the audio?
How do you find out that you can do something like this?
Let me know if it's still too quiet. I can turn it up. Because it looks a little bit low. But it's hard for me to tell. Whoa. It's perfect. Okay, I will leave it then.
Who did this? You? Was it you? Or was it you? Did you do this?
They heard these weird sounds coming from the sewer, and I'm guessing it was a raccoon. A few years ago, a bunch of people went to a McDonald's on Christmas Day and didn't realize it was closed.
Keep it rolling. You can even see the holiday hours. Christmas Day. Whoa!
Miren el pinche arcoíris. Sale del pinche cubeta de pollo frito.
I can't believe this actually worked in real life. He's the perfect way to crack the ice but not break it. This deer will live the rest of his life thinking that he committed a crime. This fan wanted to distract his player from scoring a goal. For some reason, his guy's brake pedal started going crazy. I think the ship captain is getting fired.
Oh no.
She was trying to teach her friend how to drive a car.
Este es el freno. Okay.
Damn, y'all boys going? Damn, let me come join y'all. Hold up.
He realized that his wife has a shopping addiction.
Wow.
17 ball. I can't get in the house, Sarah.
Tell me. No. Tell me then. Speak.
They forgot to lower their crane when going through this intersection. He probably would have done this for a PB&J sandwich.
Would you punch me in the face for $3 million?
Jesus Christ.
This company in Japan decided to make a human washing machine.
I'm gonna take these for you, make sure they're not poison, bro. Bro!
He got locked out of his house and tried to get his dog to let him back in.
Let me open the door. Let me open. Open, open. Up, 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 up. Up, up. Yes, yes. I want it, yes. Oh my God. Oh my God.
This delivery driver found this gold chain on the lawn of this person's house and was nice enough to return it to them.
I found this chain. 14K, baby. Right there. If you don't want it, I'll come back. I'm gonna leave it right here.
These people found this coyote hanging out with a bunch of turkeys. China is testing out these robots that can direct traffic. This guy used a bright light to make people think it was a speed camera trap. She was in China and she wanted to see if she could communicate without knowing the language. This is what happens when you park your car on an icy driveway.
Are you kidding?
Why did nobody teach them how to sing Happy Birthday?
Mama, we love you. Mama, we love you. Mama, we just want to tell you that we adore you.
This might be the nastiest looking cheese I've ever seen. There was a pig that was on the loose. I think this cat might be guilty. This poor cat forgot how to get inside. She found out that singing to her cat will make him not attack.
Let your mommy trim your nails. You're a very good boy. Mr. Man is a good boy.
She was slowly waking up after surgery.
Okay.
No Chick-fil-A sauce?
That is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Oh, do we watch Daily Dose of Pets next? Or more Minecraft ASMR? Not ASMR, Minecraft parkour. Maya Higa video. More Daily Dose of Pets. What do we think? I'm not done eating yet. I'm also gonna go grab more water because my water bottle is empty. Let's just watch this.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Pets. The side-eye was brutal. I think he needs a bit more practice.
Place? Place?
This is the most chaotic bird I've ever seen.
You really ate my gingerbread house. I cannot believe you. You are bad.
What are we doing?
Kaya.
For some reason, this dog loves hanging out in this church.
This is a little cup of whipped cream for done with the machine. He doesn't like Timbits, doesn't like donuts, doesn't like bagels, but loves whipped cream.
I think this cat might be a ninja.
So this is cocoa with normal toast. Now this is cocoa with normal toast with the Workin tablet inside.
She might have the biggest baby in the world. I just found out that chickens love puzzle toys.
I got Pan Express. I got half and half, orange chicken and the broccoli beef. And then I got chow mein. And it's a little too much, so I'll probably save some of it for later. I'm also gonna just BRB and go refill my water bottle right now. Ads are gonna start in about a minute. Or not even a minute. Ads are gonna start any second now, so yeah. Don't worry, you're not missing much, clearly.
This poor guy was feeling a little nervous.
What you doing? It's Thanksgiving. You can't be in the bath, it's Thanksgiving.
Okay. What are you looking at? Uh-oh. We did it again. We got more chicks. You are miserable.
This is what happens when I'm trying to train one of my pets, and they all want to train. Bang. Bang.
This is how you wake up a deaf dog.
Harper, now what do you have?
Just eat the apple.
You have an apple. Can you just eat the apple and not like drool all over my bed?
Eat it.
Can you do that? Yeah, I know you're happy.
Harper.
Please just eat it, Harper.
This puppy woke her brother up just to fight him.
Did you just wake him up like that, puppies?
Hi, thank you for choosing Dairy Queen. Here's your blizzard. Doesn't come out. See?
This person has two very different dogs.
What are you doing? Are you hiding? Are you hiding? Oh, good hiding. I see ya. Are you coming out?
Sit. Lie down. Good girl.
What you crazy?
This might be the comfiest dog in the world.
Oh, bug's not made. Probably walking to make it. That's right, I did make the bed.
For some reason, this cat likes watching fireworks. This cow was so excited about the pumpkins.
Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah. Everybody else is not here. Just me and the cats.
I think they're ready for dinner.
Okay.
Can I help you?
I had a few more bites of my food just with my tracking off because it feels kind of weird having you guys watch me eat sometimes. And then I just put the rest of it in the fridge.
I really hope you enjoyed. And
Good
I'll see you
timing.
guys again very soon. Later.
I also refilled my water, so that's all set. Should have brought my mug back to the kitchen, but I didn't. Let me get out of the way. I did get sorry, no, don't worry about it. I don't mind eating on stream that much because I get to show off my tracking and how cool it is that you can literally see me chewing, but also you can see me chewing, you know? It's like that every time. It's not that you pointed it out and that made it a thing. It was just every time I eat on stream, I see myself chewing. Or I see my model chewing and I'm like, I don't know about that. So, yeah. Sorry. My voice is weird now that I just ate food. Here, I'm actually gonna turn that off. Let me pull up Minecraft parkour again, because I closed that tab. Whoops. And then also, let me mute the browser again. I don't know what I want to do now, actually. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, right. I said we might do trucking. But I don't know. Maybe we just do a little bit of web fishing, you know? Maybe we just play a little web fishing. The only thing I'm scared of is people, like, not stream sniping, but I don't know. I heard about some weird stuff. I feel like it's unlikely that would happen, But still. But yeah. What was I gonna say? I don't even know. Oh yeah. I did get, they don't have crab rangoons there, but they do have, if you join a public lobby, they can get you. Yeah, that's scary. Well, I was just gonna say we make our own private lobby, but I heard that people can like hack into the private lobbies and we're like terrorizing people. Or just like being weird. I don't know. I feel like the game, like it had its big boom. It's not as popular now because all the other Friend Slept games are popular instead. So I feel like nothing would happen. But still, I don't know. So maybe not. Maybe that is a private Discord event sometime. What was I gonna say? Right. Yeah, they don't have crab rangoons there, but they do have cream cheese rangoons. And I got those. It was a little bit disappointing though. I feel like they didn't put my food in the fryer for long enough. Or maybe it just like sat for too long. Cause it wasn't as crunchy as it should be. And neither was my orange chicken. But it wasn't like raw or anything. Like it wasn't necessarily undercooked. Cause that would be really concerning. It just wasn't crunchy. Like it should be. So maybe it's just not. Maybe it just wasn't super fresh. I don't know. Yeah, it was still good, but not as crunchy as it has been in the past, I suppose. Alright, what do I want to do? I don't even know. I'm honestly kind of down to just like do React slop for the rest of stream, but I don't think I can get away with that. I don't think I can do React slop. I'm not a big enough streamer for that. I don't know. What's a chill game I can maybe play? Kind of in that sleepy sort of mood of just like hang out and not really do anything. Which web fishing would be perfect for, but now I'm scared of playing that on stream. I don't know. We could just go to the cafe, hang out. We could do React slop in the cafe. Maybe we do co-working. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe I stay and just chatting. I don't know. I'm not gonna play a rage bait game. I feel like I don't I don't have the energy for that. Let me get music back up, maybe? We could, God, where is it? Why can't I find it in my... On Together. Let's play On Together. What was that egg game? What egg game? Huh? Egg game. Let's go to the cafe. Egg on? Oh, I don't know. Let me look this up. Oh, what is this? Egging on? Why does this look kind of cool? Oh, sorry. Those don't exist yet. They keep getting enabled whenever I come to this location. Oopsie. I gotta figure out how to make that not happen. Hang on. Let me get rid of those. That's why they're only 1 point, because they just don't... They're not set up yet. Sorry. That's my bad. Here, let me put those into a different group so that they don't get enabled every time I come here. There we go. Now it won't break. Yeah, I gotta finish those. I really do. Yeah, let me open up On Together. We can have that open. I'm finally here for real. I was working for 10 billion years. That's okay. Here, I'll make an On Together lobby. Why not? I have no idea why that game blew up my laptop. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why that one happened. Let's go. I'm gonna go find a little spot. I do like that little circle table. It's cute. Maybe I'll go over there again. Maybe I don't want it to take up the screen. We can do it on the side. I don't, let's do it like that. Yeah. Hey. Sorry, my tracking's kind of broken because I'm like, how do I rotate? There we go. I stepped on it, got bumped so hard earlier, now it stops slipping and sliding around my nose. Oh no. Ow. Yikes. Okay, maybe I will lock in actually. Maybe I will try. I don't know. There's a lot of things I could be working on right now. That's for sure. The lobby is called Kazakh's Coworkies, by the way. Why was that in all caps? Hang on. Together. Lobby. I don't want the Pomodoro timer. Citrus Queen, I have so much work to do, but I choose sleep tonight. Honestly, yeah, I probably won't be live for too much longer because I started kind of late today too. Oh, guys, I got fortune cookies. Let's find out my fortune together. Let's see. What did I get? Now is the time to fulfill your dream of traveling abroad. That is so specific. What? That is so specific. It's gonna say the same thing as the one. Yeah. No, it's gonna be the same as. Yeah. Yep. So true. We must go. It is kind of true. By the way, I'm gonna be very unspecific, intentionally, but the applications for the thing we wanted to do over summer don't seem to be open yet, even though I checked it like yesterday and the day before. I should probably check it again right now, just in case. But I haven't seen it, even though it said it would be open by now. So let me know if you have any info about that. I'm gonna look at it again, just in case. Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna look again, just in case. Oh, it's open. Holy shit. It's there. Let's see. How do I apply? There we go. I need to do this on my computer and not on my phone. Finally, it's open. Man, it's supposed to open like a week ago. Okay. I shall apply tomorrow. Hell yeah. Yeah, I guess I'll do it now. Why not? I lost it. Where'd it go? Here it is. Oh, I wasn't gonna do the timer today. Yep. Eh, whatever, doesn't matter. Yeah, I am getting a little tired, so I think I'll just finish this application thing that I have to do, and then we will call it night. Need to find some information though first. I don't know where this stuff is. Makes me giggle that sometimes when you're working on stuff, oh, that's me looking at my phone. So I'm looking down a lot and it looks like I'm closing my eyes. How do I sit at the table? Join the lobby in On Together, and then find this table where I'm at, and then you just sit down. You just like hit F next to it, I think. I'm next to you. Oh, yeah, I think you just hit F. Yeah. Next to the table. Okay, hang on, let me... Yeah, just like that. There you go. Welcome. Let's hide that. Okay, you know what? This application I'm looking at looks like it's gonna take a lot longer than I thought it would. So, I think I will worry about that tomorrow. I probably should have expected, but whatever. Let's find someone to raid. Let's find someone to raid. We might just raid the cats today. Low-key. Or let's see what this one is. What this looks like. We're gonna raid Critter Vision. There's raccoons. It's just like it's like a wildlife cam. It's really cute. I'll leave the On Together lobby on for a little bit. If anyone wants to stay locked in on there. But yeah, I think it's bedtime for me pretty much. I'm fading. So, yeah. We are going to call it a night. I keep forgetting to play my ending music whenever I raid out lately. Let's do that today. Alright, if you're new here, follow my socials, join the Discord, and here's the raid message. You don't have to send the raid message if you don't want to, since we are just raiding like a wildlife cam and not an actual live streamer person. But if you want to, you can. Alright. Or just like say Kaz raid and spam an emote. Do whatever you want. Alright. Little reminder that my Patreon is open now, so if you are interested in seeing behind the scenes content and a bunch of stuff that I just don't post on my regular social media, that exists, and you can find it on that card link. Alright. Plug's over. I'll see you guys, what's today, Thursday? I'll see you guys on Saturday for whatever I decide to stream on Saturday. Alright. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!